Hi guys, this is John and today I am going to teach you how to find and decide on the key verse in 2 Peter. It is very important to remember a verse that basically describes and summarizes the whole book. This way you can just memorize one verse that explains the whole book. The first step of finding the key verse is finding the main words and themes. As we look at this, here are the list of words and themes to be found in 2 Peter. You can see words that go with godliness and ungodliness. Warnings of destructive factors and themes about the day of the Lord are important things we need to remember too. So we have to find a verse that includes most of these themes to find the key verse. So you can highlight words and group them by color. I use green for godliness traits and blue for ungodliness and purple for the day of themes about the day of the Lord. So this will help us know which verse will contain these themes and words. So here are my repeated words and themes in 2 Peter chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. So now the second step is to collect verses that you think is the key verse. With your group of collections, you can see which verse will contain the most repeated ideas. So here are my options for 2 Peter. And now these are the verses of 2 Peter. So 2 Peter is about having knowledge, so we should try to find a verse that ties in with that because knowledge is the main idea in 2 Peter. As we look at these verses, I think 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 3 to 4 is the key verse because it has themes like divine power, godly life, glory, goodness, corruption, and evil desires of the world. So we gathered information about 2 Peter and tried to figure out what it really meant. After we knew what it meant, we looked for repeated words and themes, highlighted the repeated ideas and words, helped suggest us where the key verse was. Then we found that 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 3 to 4 is the key verse, and that includes all the information in 2 Peter. So now you can memorize this verse and know that this is basically summarizes the whole book of 2 Peter. And finding the key verse in any book can be difficult, but if you follow these steps, it is more organizing and easier to do. I hope you guys know how to find and decide on the key verse in any book of the Bible now. Thanks for watching.